Hi everyone, it's Brixtonite. How are you? This is my first ever Sims 4 speed build and my first ever channel upload, and I'm so excited. We're building in Newcrest on Oak Alcove, a 20 by 15, and we're building a not so small home here. So yeah, it was originally set to be a tier 2 home, but because of the tile counts for outdoor spaces with fences, it is now a tier 3 home. I hope there's a update that can fix that soon. Speaking of updates, did you guys see that update where there's over 1,000 color swatches for items in the build objects and stuff? So that's really cool. But yeah, so here you guys can see I'm building the roof, which it isn't as easy as I initially thought it would be when I first started playing Sims, but it's something I'm definitely working on here. So I'm just working a pretty basic structure with a pretty big skylight, which you don't really see that often in homes, in my opinion. I do wish there were more of them, and I really, really want one day. One of my best friends had a skylight in her apartment, and it was literally so cool. But yeah, I really love the Discover University windows that I added on here. I think it gives the home a very vintage and artsy feel, and I would love to have windows that look like that. But yeah, initially this was going to be a that girl trend pastel blue house, but I didn't think a that girl would live here just because it's such a tiny home. But I do think that whichever sim lives here, they could romanticize their lives. But yeah, I'm really excited about building and stuff, and it's so crazy because usually I watch Sims build videos by myself, and I'm just excited to make this and show it to y'all. But yeah, so as you can see here, I'm still trying to do the blue thing for the trend, but it wasn't for the trend anymore. It was more so just to be blue, I guess. At this point, it's a nice blue, But yeah, so it's a pretty standard 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So yeah, I also really love this flooring specifically. I think that this flooring especially got a new type of swatch, so it's not just this one. So I think that's going to be so fun to play with next time I put up a build. But yeah, so I really love the Dream Home Decorator pack items, specifically these modular stuff. My boyfriend actually got me the pack as a college graduation present. Hi, Charles. But yeah, I really love the items here. I think it's just so clean, so sharp looking. I think it just makes things look more minimalist. But yeah, I really do like it. I love the swatches especially. I love this light. I think it's from Tiny Living. I think it's so pretty. You don't see enough of that, in my opinion also. But yeah, I really love the swatches for the couches here for the Dream Home Decorator pack. It is just so beautiful. Love all of the stuff that came in the pack, to be honest. I was just so grateful that I even got the pack from him, or just in general, But yeah, I didn't think, so the TV stand that I put up just now, I didn't really think that would work, since it made everything in the home feel very bulky. Despite how beautiful it is, it just feels like you could kind of tell that there's going to be not a lot of space. But yeah, and then same goes for the kitchen here. I was thinking about how tiny it really is. So I wanted to use the mini fridge, which I think comes strictly from Discover University. But I was still able to put in a microwave and a stove here. Yeah, and that little block, I don't know what it's called, that little block that looks like it's half size instead of a full size block in the kitchen, it is going to be changed in the gallery into a full block with a sink. But yeah, just because I was thinking I forgot to put one, but so yeah, still being as you can see here, I'm building the fence, and then I was trying to think of just how to be able to put it up in a way that I liked it, And like I think I wanted it to be bigger, and I was like, maybe I don't want this to be a tiny home. I don't think it has to be a tiny home either. I think you could still download from the gallery without it having to be a tiny home, you know? But yeah, so I built this house specifically for a sim with 2 pets, specifically 2 cats, just because I feel like, I don't know, I think I was thinking about like Emma Chamberlain, and like she has 2 cats, and like, you know, she's kind of trendy, I guess. She's great. She's really cool. Like, love the energy, love everything she does. But like, maybe she'd live here. I don't know. But yeah, so I worked on the bathroom here. I think this is my pretty standard build of what I usually do whenever I just build it for fun. I really love all of the stuff, the bathroom stuff from Tiny Home. I think it's just so pretty. And then I love this bedding from the Seasons pack. I think it's from Seasons. I was thinking about putting in the Dream Home Decorator bed, but I was thinking it's going to be too, I don't know, it doesn't meet the minimalistic, simple style that I was looking for specifically with this house. But yeah, most of the furniture in here, I think it's like mostly white, just so that it like has like a really like clean feel. I love this mirror that came from the I think it was like, is it called the birthday pack? It's like whenever the big update came like a couple months back, and like content creators for specifically Sims were able to put that up, and I just thought it was so cute. I love it. If I could actually have something that looks like that, I would buy it genuinely. But yeah, so I was like I said, I think I was like thinking about Emma Chamberlain whenever I was building this. So yeah, 2 cats. I also was thinking like maybe this person works like online, specifically maybe in like the influencer industry, like wanting to like make videos for themselves or like make videos for other people. But yeah, that I really enjoyed like making this. Oh, and I think whenever I put in these candles, I started to notice that there were multiple swatches, and then I couldn't tell which one I wanted because they were just all so cute. But yeah. So I was also thinking about how this sim might really like art too. Honestly, this might just be Emma Chamberlain's house, since she's getting into like drawing too. I don't know if you guys have like watched her like recent videos, and I don't know. I was just thinking like, oh, maybe this person really likes art. I mean, who doesn't like art, you know? I don't think I've ever met anyone who doesn't like it. But I do love again, the Dream Home Decorator pack, the art that came from it. I think it's just so gorgeous. I would put this in my own home if I could. But yeah, so I just added that here, and just added the item that comes from whenever you work in the painter career path on Sims. Added that in there. Yeah, couldn't forget to put in the thermostat if you play with Seasons. Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a way that I could just turn off the season sometimes, because I think it's kind of an inconvenient to like gameplay, but like I might just be complaining just to complain. But yeah, so we are working on the outdoor space here. Since the home is so small, I wanted to put in like a little bench for outside, if they wanted to go eat like at a bigger table with like other Sims or something. But yeah, for me, like even in my own home, like I just eat on my couch. Like I have a dining table, but I mostly just eat on my couch. I really hope other people do that too, and I'm not weird. Yeah, just adding some greenery. Definitely still playing into that whole blue thing that was going on here. I was thinking about putting in a pool, but then I was thinking, no, I don't think it's very necessary, and I think you could make things look like even smaller, you know? I really love using this little umbrella thing now. Gondola? Is it? No. I don't know. But this little umbrella shade thing, I think it's so cute. I think it makes the area look more modern. But yeah, and then I put in some little gardening just so that your sim can continue to like build some skills. But yeah, so you can see here, I don't know if I said this already, but I did sub out the TV stand in here for the one from the laundry day pack, just because like I think it was like more simple, I guess, and it was a lot smaller, so I could put in like all of these things for the pets. Hypothetically, you have like pets in here, to be able to, so that they can be able to like do their thing, still be able to like have fun in this space specifically. But yeah. Let's see. I don't usually talk this long by myself, but I think this is good practice. So I did put, so I did technically put in a pool. I put in like a little kiddie pool, which I think is so cute. Added in some more ways that they can cook in The Sims, just because like since the kitchen's so small, I'm like, oh, what if like maybe they want to like have like a bigger space to feel like they could cook, But yeah. Also started using the debug menu even more, just because I was thinking like, why did I not do this more often? I think I do put in like a good bit of trees. I really love how like trees look with builds. Like if you've seen like, I don't know, like Avalon YT and like Miss Griffey's like builds, and like just how they're able to like landscape, it's just so beautiful, so beautiful. I can only hope that I can make something like that one day. Like for me also, I'm really bad with plants, so I don't know if I'm like even making a realistic looking garden, but I think it did end up working, I guess. And it's also The Sims, so like you don't actually have to do this, but yeah. So I was able to go into the game and just update if like the little leaves and stuff were going too much into the home. I like brought it back on the outside. This whole entire build is also play tested. There should be no issues at all. But yeah, so not sure if I said this too, but this house could be for one sim or two sims. It could be two sims for like the scoot feature, which I think is so awesome. I think it's so cute that you could do that, like especially like where like the bed is in this build. Like you could scoot as close as you can to like the wall. Like whenever I was a kid, I had a bed that like did that, and I'd rather like sleep close to the wall than like on the edge. I might be oversharing. It's fine. But yeah, plants. I really do love like how all of the landscaping stuff looks across like all of the Sims content creators here on YouTube and all. And yeah, I just really hope I get better with these builds, and like, I mean, I know I will, because that's just like, with time things do get better. But yeah, I wonder if anyone like knows things about plants. Can plants be this put together? Yeah, I don't know. My mom's actually like really good with plants. Like I don't know. I think this is what her garden could or does, I don't know, looks like. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm clearly struggling with what to put in the garden, just because it's not usually something that I really like to, it's not something that I feel well versed in to be able to just do it. Like you see me like subbing out a bunch of stuff and like trying to figure out what could go where. Also, that little like meatball looking tree thing, I think it's so interesting. Like I wonder, I should put that in a build, honestly. Like I think my next build might be something like a modern type home. I don't know. Also, I really love this like little bunch of like little wildflowers plants right here. I think it is so pretty. Like imagine if like you actually like had that in your home. That would be so pretty. Also, I started utilizing the paint tool even more, like the little terrain paint tool, and I think it like definitely helps with landscaping stuff. So like, let me know if you agree, I guess. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this build. I think it took me a lot longer to build something here, just because this is my first upload. But yeah, also I love how you could see like light in this apartment. I think it's not apartment, this little house. I think it is so cute. So cute to see like the little sun rays like come in. Yeah, can you call sun rays cute? I don't know. I just called them cute. Things could be cute. All things could be cute. But yeah, I think I was trying to like figure out what to put right here. I don't think I actually, nope, never mind. I put a clock right here. But yeah. So I'm just trying to put up some little finishing touches on the build here, just to like see that it looks like someone could live here. Someone who's like really minimal does live here. So I didn't want to like bulk it too much with too much clutter. I think that's also something I got to work on, like enjoying clutter. But yeah, so we're going to be getting into the screenshots really soon. I had so much fun building this, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this build, and I'm so excited to do even more for y'all. So yeah, y'all enjoy. Bye.